radar, yo, the one, the only, the superstar himself, Dro Kenji, live from Gotham City, is here with me. What up, bro?
What the fuck going on? So
Man, I'm so excited to have you here today. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished in the past year. This last year has been kind of crazy for you. I want to check in first and foremost, as someone who really kind of has been killing it since the beginning of 2020, since the pandemic, all that. How have you been this past year, man? Like truly and honestly, how have you been? How's your mental state? How's everything going for you?
I have been extremely good this past year, better than I've ever been. You feel me?
I mean, bro, we got 3 projects out now. You know what I'm saying? You've been busy.
Yeah, extremely. I've been extremely busy.
And man, with these projects, I wanted to first of all, I love all of them. I was vibing out to them like a few weeks ago when I was working. Like I feel like they're all so solid projects. When it came to dropping so many albums, where's your head at with that? You know what I'm saying? Were you like, it's a pandemic, let me just put out all this music? Like what was kind of, your thought process on really rolling out all of these projects?
Not necessarily because of the pandemic, but like shit, fuck it, why not? Run it up, drop projects.
Right. Like you had all this music in the stash. You like, whatever, we might as well,
I
might as
make
well get it.
I make songs every day. Might as well drop shit, give fans what they want.
Nah, facts. Well, of course, when we talk about these projects, we're talking about your success. Something amazing that has happened recently is the XXL Freshman stuff. You were up for the 10th spot. Crazy. And, it was so dope seeing your name pop up on that voting thing. I did cast my vote for you. You know what I'm saying? I had to show the support and
Thank
the
you.
love.
Are you
Um,
real?
yeah, bro, come on, man. I gotta show support. So with this, man, when you found out about this, I don't know if you knew prior to this, but how did you kind of find out that you were up for the 10th spot on the cover?
Uh, Shit. I found out I was the 10th spot on the covers when I just woke up. I don't even remember. I don't remember what day it was, but I just woke up and John was like, "Yo, I got some good news." So John, my manager,
Yeah.
yeah, he be creepy with it sometimes. He like, "Yo, I got some good news," and I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" He was all like, "You on double XL?"
You're like,
And I
what?
was like, "Yo, they about to call you." And I was like, "Damn, it's fine."
Like, did you grow up looking at the covers? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I think we've all seen the legendary
Yeah,
2016 cipher with like Uzi and all them. But did you
that
grow up
one.
kind of? What were you gonna say?
Oh, I said that one in particular.
That one, this is the one that everybody talks about. But for you, what is this? What does this feel like for you now that people have voted for you and you're in the running? Like, how do you kind of feel? Now that we've been voting and it's kind of been going on for a few weeks now.
Shit. It feels kind of like, oh, I won't say surreal, but like it feels kind of like, damn, like I've gotten to this point. Like it's just kind of crazy.
Right. How old are you now?
I just turned 19.
You just turned 19. So you were in school not too long ago when, going back, and that was like what? You were probably in school in like 2019, right?
2020.
In 2022. So going from like, being in school to just now becoming like a superstar, you know what I'm saying? Double XL,
Really.
rolling loud, for you coming up this quickly, what have been, I guess, some of the challenges that you have faced, just kind of dealing with it? Because things happen fast, things can fall through the cracks. What are some things that you've, I guess, personally gone through or dealt with on this road to stardom?
Shit. Some things I've gone through and dealt with: loneliness,
Mm.
doubt. Damn, really, those are some big ones. Them get you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you just working, like you just completely just try to focus your mind on just work and nothing else. You know what
Why
I'm
do
saying?
why do you feel like you mentioned doubt? Why do you doubt yourself when it comes to this?
Sometimes, yeah, of course.
Mm, right.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you see the fans. They get all excited. Obviously you're in the right position that you're winning now.
That was not really it's not really a big one for me, but it's present.
Right. So I gotta ask, how did you kind of link up with Internet Money? How did this whole connection between you and them come about?
Oh man. All right. So
No, it's a story. Okay.
goddamn fucking last, it was August 2020.
Okay.
So I was just cooling, you know what I'm saying? I was in South Carolina and I got ooh, yeah, it was August. Fuck, my bad. But like, okay, so I got a DM from John Hicks, my manager, the
Shout out to
creepy.
John.
Yeah, shout out John. Yeah, shout out John. Well, he wasn't my manager at the time. At that time, he was just some random nigga on Instagram. I didn't know who that nigga was. So he DM. I don't look offended. He was. He DM me, but he had internet money in his bio. So like I had peeped that he was A&R and shit. So I wasn't like he was completely random. Like you feel me? Like I knew he was. So he had hit me. He was like, "Yo, send me some unreleased shit," and I was like, "All right, bet." So I was just sending him some shit. I didn't hear nothing for like a month. And then one day he just randomly hit me and was like, "Yo, fly to LA." And I was like, "Say less," because I was trying to get the fuck through from South Carolina, bro. But yeah. And then I flew out literally the next day. And then I touched down, went straight to the studio and was locked in.
And then the rest
Yeah,
is history.
yeah, bro.
That's I mean I love that. I know you already had the flight booked. You was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of South Carolina.
Bro, they got it for me, bro. I was mad excited. I was like, "Yo, and they're gonna buy me." I was worried, bro, because nigga hit me and was like, "Yo, you trying to come?" And I was like, "Damn, bro." And then he was like, "No, no, they're gonna pay for it." And I was like, "Yeah, they going crazy over there."
I'm assuming that you were like ready to be out of South Carolina.
I guess.
Growing up in South like
I love South Carolina though. I love South Carolina.
and I gotta say, like, the movement coming out of the Carolinas with like all the artists lately has been amazing to see. I'm saying even yourself, I think that it's so cool how you guys are having this moment where there's like a lot of different styles of artists coming out, and y'all are all kind
Yeah,
of coming out and kind of going in your own lanes.
yeah.
When it comes to your music, what I'm saying? Like, what would you categorize it as? Because if you look online, people are like, oh, it's like punk rap or it's alternative rap. What do you categorize it as, if you categorize it as anything?
I would categorize my music as emo rap,
Okay. Emo rap. Do you
which is the category that it falls in with most people, which I agree with it. But sometimes I feel like I come off of that and go into some whole different shit. Like sometimes I don't make emo rap. Like sometimes I'll just make like a happy ass song or like a uplifting ass song. Or like sometimes I'll make a song like Pink Paper Daisy. Like that's just a feel good
yeah.
song. You feel me? Like
Now, obviously, so was like Uzi a big influence for you coming up? Because I know Uzi kind of popped up on the scene about 4 years ago. So you were probably around like what, 14, 15 was, because that's what I'm interested here. I want to know like who kind of like shaped your musical style and your taste and whatnot.
of course I fuck with Uzi. Uzi's amazing.
Hmm.
But I would say, well, my favorite artist of all time is X.
X, okay.
He inspired me in more ways than just music. Like you feel me? Like he inspired me like as a person.
Do
Like
you
I
have
feel like
like,
I
okay.
know. Like, I feel like I knew X.
Right. And I hear that from a lot of his fans, because you're not the first person who's come on the show who's been a fan of X, who said the same thing. Which will lead me to my next question. I guess, obviously I don't know if you ever had the chance to ever meet him as a fan growing up, but do you have like a favorite memory of his, whether it be like a video online or, anything, or a certain thing, IG live, I don't know.
Damn. Yeah, I do. There's a video. There's a video of a concert, and
Okay.
it looked like the most like amazing thing I've ever seen. Like I was just like, bro, like it was probably like 2017. So like this was
Yeah.
like this was like right before I started rapping. Like
Mhm.
this was like I remember it was a show with Trippie Redd, X, and 6ix9ine. I'm speaking of 6ix9ine, but it was that show that I'm talking about.
I think I know exactly what show
It
it was
was
like before
Trippie.
everything popped off, everything
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
went.
yeah. But it was so like I like watching that, I was just like, bro, that looks so amazing. Like it was just a one room filled with people all the way around. And like there was a big ass security guard and Trippie was just on that nigga's back. Just fucking he was just walking them around in there, bro. Like that shit looked so amazing. Like that. Like not even just that, but like shit like that, like just on some fun shit. But like off of that, I feel like seeing him do shit like going to orphanages and shit and like
Mm.
talking with the kids and speaking with them and like helping them and stuff, like that shit like made me like, damn, bro, like what the fuck? Like this nigga like ain't bought a chain. Like you feel me? Like, cause like I think on some shit like that too. Like that's why I feel like that. Cause even with this music shit, like I intend on taking it, not taking it in a direction or on no shit, but like I intend on doing things like not larger than music, but like different than music, like in that
Bigger
way,
than music in a way.
giving back to stuff and like,
Mhm.
cause of yeah, like shit like that in that manner, like that shit really like I don't know, it made me like damn, like that's some crazy shit. Like it's just real as fuck.
Right, because now that you mentioned, I don't even think I remember him wearing jewelry like that. He might have had like one chain and that was it. He didn't really.
Like he wear like shit like this,
Yeah.
like just like I don't know, but I don't. It's not really about that because like really you just you buy whatever you want to, but like it's not even about that.
It was about all the other things that he did for people, visiting
Yeah,
fans, like showing love to fans and kind of being a part of, which is how, as a New Yorker, how I feel about DMX. You know what I'm saying? Like DMX was very similar in that respect. Like DMX would always give you the time of day. Like everybody in New York got a DMX story. You feel me? So I respect it. But I thank you for sharing that your love of X, because that's really cool. Because I didn't even like, you shared with some things with me. Like I didn't know he went to go visit people in an orphanage and kids in an orphanage. That's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. He like brought them hella shit. Like he had like a sprinter van, like a moving truck or some shit. It was like filled with shit. That shit's
That's
amazing. It's on YouTube. You should watch it. I think it's on his page.
That's dope. I'm definitely gonna go check it out after this, because I actually would love to see more of that side of X, of course. So kind of like going back into the music, I saw, and I kind of love this. This is so dope. I saw you and MGK linked up, and you guys are working on something. Which, first of all, I gotta give MGK a round of applause, because the new music he's been putting out now is awesome. So what have y'all two kind of worked together, and how did that connection with MGK come about?
Working with MGK was fire. That shit was I don't know. It was kind of like a moment, like a step up moment, like like a read the room moment. Like we in the studio and we was like, you know what I'm saying? We was just chopping it up, talking, working, coming up with ideas and shit. And I'm just like reading the room, like, damn, like,
You
you
like,
know
I'm
what I'm
here.
saying? Like we leveling up, like this shit crazy. Like 6 months ago, I was in South Carolina, my mom crib. Like, you feel me? Like type shit.
Right. And now
And
we out here with MGK and shit.
progress to this level at this rate is fire.
how
And
many how many records did y'all work on together?
we worked on a couple of things. We're on a couple of things.
So TBD, TBD, and TBA, all that.
Yeah, all of that. We worked on a couple of things though.
But that's all. Did he give you, like, obviously MGK's been around for a minute. So did he kind of give you any advice? Since you just mentioned how quickly you kind of came up and blew up, did he kind of, give you any game while y'all were working?
Yeah, he get well. We had a couple conversations, side conversations,
Mhm.
little private conversations, like just little stuff. But
Right.
no, yeah,
Everything hush hush. I respect that. I respect that about you. I like that. I also saw you was out with Iann Dior. I think I saw you post that on your feed as well. Um, and I got asked, do y'all have something coming up on the new project, which I want to get into right after this.
also to be determined, but you'll find out very, very soon.
All right, let's
But
talk about fuck your feelings then. If
yeah,
everything's
I fuck with
TBD.
Indior though. Indior is fire.
So with this new project, what I'm saying, fuck your feelings, coming out June 4th. Um, what is your hope? What is your vision? What is your goal with this project?
This project, I want this project to be the one. This project is the one, but I'm
The
just saying
one
like the one, like the project. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to the moon. Gotham City. I don't got a Gotham City behind me, but you do.
you know
So with this project, who do we do you know if you're gonna have a lot of people on it? Is it gonna be kind of like, calm on the features, like eat your heart out? Like what are you kind of feeling right now? Like because we're still like about what are we in? We're in April, we're like 2 months away from the project coming out. What is
yeah,
your kind of like where's your kind of headspace at when it with this album?
I'll say it's a little early,
Mm.
like to answer that per se, but like it's coming together nicely. I would say like it's coming together like it's fire.
Very exciting things are happening.
Yes, yes.
And when since I mentioned Eat Your Heart Out real quick, I did want to talk about the Kill Cupid record you did with Snot, which was such a cool collaboration to see you do.
Yeah.
With that record, how did you kind of make that connection? How did that come about? Because I thought y'all murdered that.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Oh, my manager set that up.
Shout out John.
That nigga, bro.
There's like a smile and a thumbs up, like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, nah, he set that up. I'm saying we got in the studio, Snot pulled up, it was fire. I'm saying came up with some shit, laid some shit down, and that was the result.
Killed it.
Yeah.
And the day that we're recording this, I feel like just something great happens to you every single week. The day that we're recording this, you got announced Rolling Loud, Miami.
Oh yeah.
Rolling Loud Miami, July 22nd, July 23rd. I forgot the dates, but
bro, I'm so fucking excited for Rolling Loud. I went to the live stream Rolling Loud, but like I want to go to like the Rolling Loud. That's gonna be crazy.
Right, this is your first live Rolling Loud performance.
Yeah, this is my first live. Wait.
Well, I mean, aside from the live stream,
the last one was. This is my first one with actual like an audience, like a crowd.
Yeah, with an audience. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So this is your first one. Have you ever been to a Rolling Loud? Aside from the live stream, have you ever been to one in the past? So this is your first Rolling Loud, period. Okay, so let's do something here. So we got Rolling Loud in a couple months. Who are some people that you are hoping to connect with at this Rolling Loud, and what is your goal when it comes to your performance at Rolling Loud? Two very, very loaded questions, but I know you got this, bro.
Yeah, we both about to pull up the list at the same time. Hold on. I'll give you an answer to that.
I know it's a long list, bro. It's a long ass.
Yeah, answer that right now.
Here, look, magic of editing. We're gonna cut to when he answers the question. Boom.
Oh, bam! Here the list. Shit, some artists that I will hope to connect with. Ski Master Slum God.
Ooh, I like that for you,
bro. That collaboration would be crazy, but also, I don't know if Trippie Redd going, but Trippie Redd as well. Oh yeah, Trippie Redd too.
So Trippie Redd, Ski Mask. You mentioned Bobby Shmurda off air. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Bobby Shmurda would be cool to me. Anybody else that you really just kind of hoping to shake their hand and just be like, "What up?"
Let me take one more peek.
one more final glance at the list. There's a lot of names on there. There's like a million names. The festival is going to be absolute madness. Young Thug, of course.
Yeah.
Slime Language too.
Chief Keef.
Ooh, a legend, of course. Wale, all right. Looking mad hard at the list.
Yeah, that shit. It keeps getting smaller. I'm just high as fuck.
There's just a million names on there that you want to.
Kid Leroy.
Who'd you say?
They said the Kid Leroy.
Kid Leroy.
I've met him before. I just fuck with him.
You just like him. So with your performance, what do you really want to like? What's your hope for your performance? You know what I'm saying? Like if we're manifesting your performance, your whole situation, what do you really hope to happen, to get out of it, to do? Like, what is your goal for that?
I'm just trying to turn the fuck up. I'm about to get that shit lit. I'm trying to get that shit the most lit. Like out of everybody, like I'm trying to get that shit the most lit. I'm trying to have fun. I just want everybody to have fun, go crazy. Especially
now that we back outside.
Yeah.
Well, this is all very exciting. So we got Fuck Your Feelings out June 4th. Do you have anything else coming up with Internet Money that we also have to be aware of? Because collab projects and whatnot. Is there anything else kind of on the way that we can talk about?
Shit.
Looks over at your manager like.
St. John. Another single. I'm dropping another single. So. Oh, the Superstar video is dropping tomorrow.
So when we're recording this, the Superstar video is out tomorrow. So with the Superstar video, what are we doing with this video? What's the visuals like? What's kind of the vibe of it?
What's the vibe of it?
Yeah, these are. I ask.
Yeah. All
Shit
right,
lit.
look, check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me
All
out.
right,
Check me
all
out.
right, I'm gonna get on your level. I'm gonna listen to you. Let's go.
All right, bro. All right. All right. So, bam, superstar. So in the video, it shows me in a room, purple walls. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Walking around, dazed and confused around this room. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a point where the roof of the house comes off.
Oh,
And you know who's there?
who's there?
A girl, a big
Okay,
ass girl, like a tall ass girl, like
like
just
some Amazon
yeah, like a big,
woman.
like yeah, she's one of those. And she she ripped the roof off, and then she was looking at me, and then yeah. So that being said, I'm high as fuck, but also being said, it goes into the song. You'll see the video, bro. This shit out, bro. Go look at the video.
It's out. It's out now.
Once you
Make sure
see
you.
it, once you see the video and listen to the song, you can be like, oh, okay, I see how this correlates.
That's what Dro is saying.
That's yeah,
Oh, the Amazon woman makes sense now.
yes.
The Amazon woman makes sense. Well, yo, okay, so the video's out now. Fuck your feelings, June 4th. Anything else you got coming up 2020? How many more albums you gonna drop this year? It's a serious question.
To be determined.
To be determined. It might be one, might be two, might be
I'm just fucking
four.
just like,
You gotta get
no,
2 seconds.
I don't
Nah,
know,
fuck. Well,
bro.
you know what, man? Look, I'm very excited for this album. Congratulations on all the success. You know, if you're watching this now, make sure you go watch the Superstar video, and then make sure you vote for him for the 10th spot, because very
Yeah.
important. I don't know when voting ends, but I think it's soon. So you got to go vote. Make sure you go vote for
Oh, it
Dro
ended.
Kenji for the 10th spot. Superstar video out now. Anything else that the people got to be on the lookout for from you in 2021? Obviously, go get your Rolling Loud tickets if you can. They're probably sold out already. But is there anything else that you want to let the people know before we sign off here for the day?
Shit, man, we about to keep going crazy. Just remember to spread love, never spread hate. That's it.
I like that. I like that. Let the people know where they can follow you at, all the socials, all that good stuff. Now is the time to go ahead, drop it in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Go ahead. You can follow me at goddamn motherfucking Dro Kenji. That's everything. At Dro
At
Kenji.
Dro Kenji on everything. Well,
That's it.
until the next time, yo, make sure y'all go watch that Superstar video out now. Make sure you vote for him for the 10th spot. Get those Miami Rolling Loud tickets, and Fuck Your Feelings album out June 4th. It's Dro Kenji on the radar, baby.